Hello everyone, welcome back to E-Library for All. In today's lecture, we are going to be making Avery move up and down, and today we are going to be learning what are variables. So, open the file where you have saved your program. So, I have named my program two-player game because in today's video, we are going to be making this program into a two-player game. Okay, so now we have opened our program. So first let's test our program to see if it still works. Yes, it still works. So now what we will do, we will make Avery move up and down. So to make Avery move up and down, we will use the y value. Why? Because y value is the vertical value from top to bottom or from up to down. Got it? X value is the horizontal value from right to left. We don't want to use the x value because it's the value from right to left. We want to use y value because it's the value from top to bottom, up and down. Got it? So we will check in motions to find any y value blocks. Okay, so we have found these two blocks. So now it will be confusing which block we will use. So to recognize which block we will use, first we have to remember what are the meanings of these blocks. As we discussed in lecture 2, the meanings of these two blocks. So I hope you remember those meanings. Okay, so now let's discuss about this block first. Set y to -10. As we learned in lecture 2 that this block teleports the sprite to the position we have written here. Like, let me change this to 0. Look, Avery has teleported to y0. We don't want Avery to teleport to a position. We want Avery to move slowly, walk to a position. So we will use this block. This block adds 10 to the original y value. You can see over here. Okay, so now we will use this block. Okay, let's duplicate this using that click. Now we will have to make some changes. Okay, let's change this to W because now everything can move up. Okay, now let's test our program. Yes, our program is working great. So now we want Avery to move down too. So now we will duplicate this block and now you have to guess what we have to change. You have only 10 seconds to guess this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please tell the answer in the comments. Okay, so let me tell you what we had to change. We have to change this to -10. Why? Because what is the opposite of 10? -10. What is the opposite of up? Down. Got it? Okay. Okay, so now let's test the program. Yes, our program is working fine. Okay, so now we will add another sprite to make this program into a two-player game. Okay, let's add the beer. And let's change the size to 80 because the beer is right now too big. And let's change this to just beer. Okay. So now we have to change the direction left, right. Okay. Now let's add some code for the beer. So it will be hard for us to add all these blocks again and again. So there is a very easy way to add these blocks. Just pick the block, put it inside the beer sprite icon, and you can see now the block is appearing over here. Let's do the same with all these blocks. Okay, so now we have added all these blocks to beer, but one problem. See? And another problem. Yeah, now you can see this problem. So now what we will do is that we will change this to this position. Okay, and another thing, we will change when click green flag to space button because it is hard to click the green flag and again. So it will be wait oh it will be easy for us to just click the space button on our keyboard. And let's change this one space key pressed. Okay. Why is it not working? What? Okay, let's just this. What was it again? Oh, okay. Change this. No. Okay. Over here. Yes. Okay, now let's see if it works. Yes, it is working. Okay, and another thing, let's change the keys over here to arrow keys. Okay, now I have to tell you one thing. We will change D to left arrow because you can see the direction of beer is opposite. This had to be right arrow, but if we make this right arrow, beer will move in the left direction. If we make this left arrow, beer will move in the right direction because the direction of the beer is opposite. Got it? The normal direction of the beer was like this. We have changed the direction to left. Okay, so now let's put beer over here. Okay, so yeah, okay. Let's change this to right arrow. Okay, so I want to tell you another thing. We will not change these positions to opposite because bear is not pointing up or down. If it was pointing up or down, we would have to change this to opposite. Got it? So, okay. So now let's test the program. Yep, Avery is moving. The bear is moving too. And let's change this to down arrow. Let's change this to up arrow. Yes. Okay, so now we have changed these blocks. So now let's go back to Avery. Okay, so now you guys are going to learn what are variables. So let me tell you what are variables. Variables are blocks in Scratch that contain information, and that information can be in numbers, words, or text. Okay, so first thing you have to do, right click on my variable and delete it because we are going to be making our own variable. Okay, so let's name it score. Okay, so now this is a variable and change it to large. Yes. Good. Okay, so now we will need a ball. So this is a basketball court. So it is pretty obvious we will use a basketball. Oops, stance. Okay, over here, sports. Basketball. Okay, so the basketball will be over here. The beginning. Okay, so change this to 0, 0. 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0 position is over here. Okay, so now the ball is in 0, 0 position. So now let's add some code for the variable. Okay, we will go over here. So first we have to take this block. Set score to 0. Yes, when we click the green flag, the score will be set to 0. Like imagine the score is 10. So when we click the green flag to start a program again, it will remain 10. We want it to move back to 0. We wanted to restart the game. Got it? So let's go here. When the green flag is clicked, set score to 0. Control forever if sensing touching average. No, okay, over here, change score by 1. Okay, so let me tell you the meaning of this block. When the green flag is clicked, set the score to 0. This will happen forever if basketball is touching average, change the score by 1. Got it? So let's duplicate this block and change average to beer. Okay, so now let's do full screen and one more thing. Move to random position. Yes. No, not over here. Oh no. Yes, over here. Move to random position. Okay, so now let's test the program. Oh, okay. Stop. score. Okay, let me check. Okay, I made one mistake. Let's go over here. Yes, now the score is 0. First, Beard will touch the ball. He got 2 hits on the ball. 4. Avery got 2 hits on the ball. 6. Beer got 2 hits on the ball again. 7. 1 hit. 8. 9. Oh, 12. 2 hits. I mean 3 hits. Okay. So this was the program I wanted to make with you guys in today's video. And also, yes. So now what we will do, file, save to your computer. Okay, so this was the program I wanted to make with you guys in today's video. Inshallah, in the next video, we will make another program. Please like and subscribe our channel. Allah Hafiz.